Okay, so first I start off with EKM. I put in all my ingredients until I get 3 nice green bands. Now I tend to make 10 times the batch of biscuits, so all the figures on here I'd multiply by 10, which even I can do. Okay, these are all the things that you need for my biscuits. We've got some desiccated coconut and some ground almonds and some liquid sweetener and a bit of Da Vinci syrup for flavour and some coconut oil. We've got the stales, they go everywhere with us. I've got some milled flaxseed, a bowl, and this time I'm using some blueberries. Let's kick off. Start off with the linseeds. Now Matthew is allergic to eggs, so I use linseeds instead of eggs. So we've got the scale set to 0. Bung our linseeds in. 26. Ooh, one too many. I have got clean hands. There we go. And I soak the linseeds in a little bit of boiling water, because if the linseeds get nice and mushy, they go all gooey, so that they bind the mixture together like eggs do. Quick stir. It's going nice and gooey. To that I want to add some coconut oil. I've got the posh coconut oil while I'm being videoed today. And I always go a few grams over on the coconut oil, because a little bit of oil does leak out of your biscuits. Keep checking back all the time on my laptop, but you can print your recipes out and just work off the printout. Okay, now we're doing there a little bit more for good luck, and that's the oil. Now coconut oil comes sort of like a soft margarine in the summer, it's rock hard in winter, so we just need to microwave that just to soften it up a bit. I set the microwave to defrost and I give it about half a minute. Right, I put the oil on for a bit longer to defrost to make sure it's all gone. So we just now end up with a nice looking gooey mess. The oil's completely clear now and runny, and it's nicely soaking into the linseeds to help it bind it together. So now it's just a case of lobbing all the rest of the ingredients in and mixing it up. So we've got, let's check how many ground almonds I need. Okay, so I'm multiplying that by 10 ground almonds. Slightly over again. There we go. And desiccated coconut. And blueberries. Whereas chop the blueberries up little so that they're distributed all the way through the biscuit mix. realised I forgot to zero the scales when I started lobbing it in. Isn't that just the case? Started off with 115, I want 30, so I want to go up to 145. Can you tell what it is yet? Blueberry Hill. Blueberry Hill. There you go, Delia doesn't sing to you, does she? Are you bored yet? I am. 33. Nearly there. You could always go off and make a cup of tea and come back when I'm ready. Dum-de-dum. Spot on. Okay, then we add a bit of liquid sweetener. The granulated sweetener is really high in carbs, even though it's low in calories, so I always use liquid sweetener. And I've got a little squirt of that. And I also use a dash of Da Vinci sugar-free syrup. This one's vanilla, sometimes I use caramel, and a splodge of that. And then, just in case of mixing it all up together. I've not got to the stage of here's one I prepared earlier. Oops. Dead professional, isn't it? You can see it's nicely binding together. Bind us together. Oh no, it's going to start singing again. So everything nicely mixed in and distributed around. Give it some welly. Until you don't see streaks of white coconut and yellow almonds, but it's all mixed in together. Okay, that about does it. Now the next thing that we have to do is to weigh out 20 of these things. Now I've multiplied my prescription by 10, but to make 2 biscuits for each snap I'm going to divide the mixture by 20. Now this looks a bit complicated to do. I know some people get away with roughly estimating it because over the course of a few days the odd calorie here and there isn't going to make a difference, but I'm a bit pedantic, is that the right word? Bit of a stickler to getting things right, so I'll measure it out exactly.